can see these options. Wired connected, it means you can connect your wireless or wired connection, whichever you have. In VMware you will see this if you aren't using a external wireless adapter, but it will still work with your existing connection that is connected to Windows. So it actually uses NAT, that is network address translation. If you have set it that way, so it will work automatically on that IP which has been assigned to the host PC, which is the host operating system, that is Windows here. So you can also connect a proxy if you have one. You can use Bluetooth. You can log out of this account and log into another account. You can go into settings. You can turn the PC on off. So you can do a lot of things from here on. You can restart, power off, or go back. So these were some options here. You can do some stuff in here by going to its settings, and you can set some keyboard shortcuts here manually, and some are already there, so I will teach you those only, and whichever are necessary for learning ethical hacking or penetration testing. So I will only be teaching those which I know personally and which are necessary and will be used in the long run. So firstly, no shortcut will work here. In this workspace you can actually change the workspace here. It's 1 2. You can continuously navigate between them, so no command is going to work here. Actually the shortcuts, so the shortcuts will work only in the terminal. So you can open the terminal from here or here, as already shown in previous video. So what you can do here is you can simply create a new window inside the existing terminal. So what you have to do is click or use on your keyboard Control Shift D, and a new window will open in the existing terminal, or a new terminal inside the existing terminal will open. Control Shift D again, Control Shift D again, and you can open multiple windows like this. And how to navigate between them? You're not going to click all the way like this. It is also simple, but using keyboard shortcuts looks pretty easy, and it is also easy in doing it actually. So what you can do is control page up and page down. You can navigate forward, backward using page up, down. You can navigate between these terminals that you have opened with Control Shift D. So remember these shortcuts. So what you can do to delete them is Control Shift D. So this will close the window. So Control Shift Q can be used to close the window, and what that Control Shift D does is actually it won't close it. It actually detaches the window. If you have opened a new window, let's explain it here. A new window is here. You can select Control Alt D and it will be gone. It will be detached from this existing window. And what you can do to exit from here is Control Shift Q, or you can use D to detach, or close for Control Shift Q. So that was it. And what you can do is the another shortcuts that are useful while on the go is if you are typing in a command and you want to copy it, so you can select it from here and use mouse for copy and paste it in another place. So let's open a new window here to paste it. So if you want to copy this command, if it is a command, just suppose it, because we haven't learned any commands yet. So Control Shift C, while in Windows we use Control C only, but in Linux we will use Control Shift C, and to paste it we can use Control Shift V, or we can use Control Y to paste it here. So Control Shift V. So that's it, and we are good to go. And this is how the command works. So navigating page up, page down, I'm repeating all this so that you can remember this. You will remember this just by practicing. Whenever you do something, do use these shortcuts so it will be easy for you. So another would be, so if you want to go to the, if you are trying to get to the end of line, if you are stuck in between, how you can go directly is control E, and you're at the end of line. Control E and you're at the end of line. Any command, any whatever is in terminal, you can go to its end by just using this shortcut. So what we can do is, if you wanna remove the content on the right side of the cursor, so we are doing this using the navigation buttons only, right and left. So if you want to remove the content on the right, you can use Control K and it will be gone. The right side content will be gone, that is on the right of the cursor. And if you want the left of the left side of the content gone, then you can use Control U and the left side will be gone. So Control K for right, Control U for left side of the content that is present on the terminal. These will be actually your commands. So this is how it works. So you can also use Control R to open a recursive reverse search, or whatever you typed in the command line, you can search it here by typing in the first word or anything related to that. If you type in C, it will show that CD desktop was typed. It is actually the history that was being typed in your terminal. So you can state I. So I was typed CD bin, because bin consists the letter I. So you can use this and explore this interesting shortcut yourself. I am not very much regular for using this. I use the history command, but not this usually, but sometimes I refer to this just to have a better searching capabilities, as history, in the history command you will have to navigate yourself. What we are going to do is Control C. It actually closes the session. It actually disrupted, sent an interrupt request to close the command that was going on. It was actually a session going on in this command, so it was just closed by this Control C. You can clear the output of the command by using Control Z also. You can use both of them, Control C or Control Z. So I think that is enough for this video. If you want to manually set up some shortcuts, you can go into settings and into the keyboard, and you can set up your own shortcuts that are here. Some are disabled and some are already there, so you can also explore them. And remember the shortcuts that will be necessary for your personal use in this Linux machine. So guys, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Meet you in the next video.